Good Monday evening, everyone. This is Jacqueline Walter, owner and founder of www.successwithjacqueline.net, and welcome to this week's Monday Motivational Vlog. Now, this week I want to talk to you about a very important topic that will really propel you towards your success if you really apply this, and that is the issue of moving on. So many people stay stuck in where they are today and they can't move forward to where they're trying to get to because they're still stuck in things that they don't need to be stuck in, or they're still focusing on things that already happened. Well, I'm here to tell you the longer that you do that, you won't propel yourself towards your future and your dreams and goals. And so I want to give you 2 tips that will help you move on from things that have happened in your past. And the first one simply is move on from difficult situations. This could be, whether a loved one has passed away, or a bad relationship ended, or maybe you lost your job, or maybe you just got injured or something and it really caused a big life turn and caused a really big inconvenience for you. Well, I'm here to tell you, if you don't focus on your future and you keep focusing on the bad things that have happened to you, then you won't propel forward and you won't actually be able to see the blessing in disguise. And so too many people today, they don't realize that sometimes the negative circumstance that happens is a blessing to them and not an inconvenience. And so at first it may look like a bad situation, but later on you'll understand the purpose and the reason why it happened. And that is the key to moving on to your future and moving on in difficult circumstances. Now, the second tip that I want to give you about moving on is move on from your past failures and mistakes. And this is probably one of the most common. So many people are still stuck in their past because they're too afraid to move forward due to fear of failure. And so many people don't realize that failure is actually a part of success. It doesn't hinder you from success. And when you really grasp that and you really understand that, then you won't be afraid to move forward regardless of what you have done. Forgive yourself for the old mistakes that you caused in your life, or forgive yourself for the things that you were a part of that you shouldn't have been, and move toward what it is that is for your future. And so let's do a recap. The first thing is, in order to move on from difficult situations, you must recognize that those situations are really blessings in disguise and are no longer in your life because they are meant to propel you forward toward your future, and they will one day become a testimony. The second tip is to move on from your past failures and mistakes. Your testimony can also come out of maybe older mistakes that you made, and you will one day be able to show someone else how to not make the same mistake. And so beauty can come from ashes, in a sense. So always remember that no matter what it is that you may have done, it does not disqualify you from reaching your dreams and goals. But if you stay stuck there, you will never see the success that you desire to see. And so I hope that this video was helpful to you, and I look forward to sharing with you in the next video.